Some of the latest Barcelona updates concerning transfers and contract renewals. For that of Ter Stegen, Hansi Flick has already made his decision. He would not be needing his services come next season. And even if he will need his services, he's going to be his third choice or probably fourth choice. And at this point, Hansi Flick has decided that Joan Garcia and Szczesny are going to be his first and second choices for next season. And to that effect, Barcelona are trying to offload Ter Stegen. They are actually, waiting for clubs to bid for him. But at this point, the best decision is to terminate his contract. And for the contract termination, Barcelona are offering to pay his wages for next season in exchange for his contract termination. He has a contract with Barcelona until 2028. So Barcelona are proposing to pay him his next season's wages so that he can terminate his contract. But at this point, Ter Stegen has refused to terminate his contract unless Barcelona are willing to pay him his complete wages, which amounts to 42 million euros. So at this point, Barcelona are still negotiating with Ter Stegen, and nothing else has been said about that situation. And then Clement Lenglet right now has terminated his contract with Barcelona. Before now, ATM refused to buy him out because he has been on loan at ATM, and they refused to buy him out. They were asking Barcelona to release him on free transfer. But right now, Lenglet has terminated his contract with Barcelona and he has signed for ATM. Deal is in place until June 2028 as Lenglet and Barcelona are proceeding with the document exchange to part ways. So he's staying at ATM and that is confirmed. So I'm very happy that Lenglet is being offloaded because it is going to, help our financial fair play rule. And if you can also try to offload Ter Stegen, in terms of financial fair play rule, we are going to be, in a good position. And then Frankie de Jong is very close to renewing his contract at Barcelona. This young man has really tried to make sure he stays back at Barcelona, and I have loved his energy from onset. So he's willing to even take a pay cut to remain at Barcelona, and surely the deal is getting closer. And for Christensen, Barcelona are no longer interested in his contract renewal. This has been communicated to him, and right now the player knows that he's no longer in the plans of Barcelona for next season. Deco feels that he can bank on Araujo instead of on Christensen. So it's unfortunate that Christensen is no longer in Barcelona's plan for next season, and I completely understand. He has been out for the longest of times, and he has just only participated in few matches this season. So I understand that injury has actually held him back.